Hello, welcome to provide a solution given this exponential equation, which is actually 5 to the power x minus 2. This is equal to 180. So what is the value of x? Now, solution from what we have here, we have that 5 to the power x minus 2. This is in the form of a to the power n. Now, 5 to the power x minus 2, this is in the form of a to the power n minus m, which we can express as a to the power n divided by a to the power m. Now, applying this property, we will have 5 to the power x divided by 5 to the power 2. This is actually equal to 180. But to find that 180 is a whole number, so this is over 1. So let's cross multiply here. We will have 5 to the power x. This is equal to 5 to the power 2 multiplying by 180. Okay? So to solve for the value of x, we introduce the natural logarithm on both sides as follows. This is log 5 to the power x, which is equal to log 5 to the power 2 multiplying by 180. Okay, so as you can see, log 5 to the power x, actually this is in the form of log a to the power n, which we can express as n log a. Now applying this power property, log 5 to the power x becomes x log 5. This is equal to log 5 to the power 2 multiplying by 180. So we divide both signs by log 5, okay? Divide both signs by log 5. So now that means that x is equal to log 5 to the power 2 multiplying by 180 divided by log 5. Now we can express 180 basically as 36 multiplying by 5. Okay, but 36 can also be expressed as 9 multiplying by 4 multiplying by 5, which you can also reduce this further to 3 to the power 2 multiplying by 2 to the power 2 multiplying by 5. Okay, so from here, substituting 3 to the power 2 multiplying by 2 to the power 2 by 5, then we'll have x is equal to log, this is 5 to the power 2 multiplying 3 to the power 2 multiplying 2 to the power 2 multiplying by 5 divided by log 5. Okay, so let's proceed from here. So therefore, log 5 to the power 2 multiplying by 3 to the power 2 multiplying by 2 to the power 2 multiplying by 5. This is actually in the form of log a multiplying by b, which we can express as log a plus log b. Now let's apply this logarithm property, so that now we'll have x is equal to log 5 to the power 2 divided by log 5 plus log 3 to the power 2 divided by log 5 plus log 2 to the power 2 divided by log 5, then last 3 plus log 5 divided by log 5. Now from what we have here, log 5 to the power 2, applying the power rule property of logarithm, then log 5 to the power 2 becomes 2 log 5 divided by log 5 plus log 3 to the power 2 becomes 2 log 3, okay, divided by log 5 plus log 2 to the power 2 becomes 2 log 2 divided by log 5, and then log 5 and log 5 simplifies. So simplifies so that we'll have 1. Now that means that from what we have here, log 5 and log 5 will simplify. So this is 2 plus 1, which is equal to 3, plus, now log 3 divided by log 5 and log 2 divided by log 5. This is actually in the form of log a divided by log b, which we can basically express as log a to base b. Now let's apply this particular property, so that now the value of x is equal to 3 plus 2. Okay, this is log 3 to base 5 plus 2 log 2 to base 5. Now, this is actually the value of x. This is actually the value of x. Okay. Now, let's verify that this value of x actually satisfies the equation by following these steps. Verify that the value of x, which is 3 plus 2 plus 2 log 3 to base 5 plus 2 log 2 to base 5, actually satisfies the equation. Now, if you recall, we end that 5 to the power x subtract 2. This should give us a value of 180. Okay, so we're simplifying this further to 5 to the power x divided by 5 to the power 2. Okay, this is what is supposed to give us a value of 180. Now from here, we substitute the value of x. So we'll have 5 to the power, this is 3 plus, this is 2 log 3 to base 5 plus 2 log 2 to base 5. This should give us a value of 180. All right. Now you find that this is actually divided by 5 squared, which is 25. Sorry for that. So now from what we have here, 5 to the power 3 plus 2 log 3 to base 5 plus 2 log 2 to base 5. This is actually in the form of 8 to the power n plus m, which we can express as 8 to the power n multiplied by 8 to the power m. Now we have 5 to the power 3 plus 2 log 3 to base 5 plus 2 log 2 to base 5 divided by 25. This should give us a value of 180. Okay, so let's verify if this is true. Now 5 to the power 3, this is the same thing as 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5, which is actually equal to 125. So now from what we have here, this is 125 multiplied by, now we have this is 5. Okay, this is 5 to the power 2 log 3 to base 5. Okay, multiplied by 5 to the power 2 log 2 to base 5 divided by 25. This should give us a value of 180. Okay, now we're saying that 5 to the power 3 plus 2 log 3 to base 5 plus 2 log 2 to base 5, this is actually in the form of 8 to the power n plus m, which we can express as 8 to the power n multiplied by 8 to the power m. Now this is why we arrive at this by using this indices identity. Okay, now from what we have here, we have 125 multiplied by 5 to the power 2 log 3 to base 5. This is the same thing as 5 to the power log 3 squared to base 5. Okay, multiplied by 5 to the power log, this is actually the power, so this is 2 squared to base 5 divided by 25. This should give us a value of 180. Okay, so let's check if this is true. Now from what we have here, if you simplify by 25 1 by 25, this is actually equal to 5. Okay, so we have 5 multiplied by 5 to the power log 3 squared to base 5 multiplied by 5 to the power log 2 squared to base 5. This should give us a value of 180. Now 5 to the power log 3 to base 5, that is 3 squared to base 5, and 5 to the power log 2 squared to base 5. This is actually in the form of m to the power log a to base m, which is basically equal to a. Okay, now applying this logarithm property, 5 to the power log 3 squared to base 5, this is the same thing as 3 squared. This is the same thing as 3 squared, and 5 to the power log 2 squared to base 5, this is the same thing as 2 to the power 2. Now let's substitute this. We'll have 5 multiplied by 3 squared, which is actually equal to 9, multiplied by 2 squared, which is actually equal to 4. This should give us a value of 180. 5 times 9, okay, we can say this is actually 5 times 9, which is 45. 45 times 4, this is actually equal to 180. And that means that the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. Okay, we are saying that the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side, and that affirms that the value of x, okay, and that affirms that the value of x, which is actually 3 plus 2 log 3 to base 5 plus 2 log 2 to base 5, actually satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, okay? Take a keen look of the steps, and if it is your first time watching my videos, or if you are my subscriber, thank you so much. Please like this video and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye, my good people.